Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to react to the new Rings of Saturn album, Ultu Ulla. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's the new Rings of Saturn album. It came out a few days ago. Today's the 31st. It came out on the 28th of July. It's 42 minutes long, 10 tracks, and I'm just expecting crazy music. So let's get this going. The first track is called Servant of the Sentience. Oof, already. Ooh. Ooh. Ugh. Kind of like melodic death metal-y a little bit. Oh. Typical Rings of Saturn breakdown right there. I'm expecting a lot of that. Yes! That electronic stuff going on is interesting. Second track is Parallel Shift. I've heard this once, but that's nice. That's a nice riff. The way the synth plays with the breakdown is so badass. The next one I think is an interlude, Unhallowed. Oof. Very different from the last two songs. This one is called Immemorial Essence. Right back to it. Ooh. That's nice. This one. See, the breakdowns in this one are so varied. When they come in, they hit you harder. Track number 5 is The Relic. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm not even surprised. It feels like a waltz. The riffs on this album are insane. There's like this melodic death metal feel to some of these songs. Oh. Well, that was the halfway point. Having listened to a lot of Rings of Saturn songs, this album, compared to those songs, has a lot more riffs to them. A lot of old Rings of Saturn songs that I've heard are kind of those crazy tapping or those crazy leads, and then a death chorus breakdown, you know? On this, they have sort of like melodic death metal moments with some of the riffs, and then some of the riffs are just headbangable. They're not super blah, and they're not like just really deep and slow breakdowns. So I really like that about this album so far. The vocals, I haven't said much about the vocals, but the vocals are always great. These synthesizers on this album, I mean, they've had synthesizers before, at least from what I remember, but these are extremely prominent in the mix. But it's definitely an awesome addition to a lot of these songs. They add a layer to the music. So getting back into it, track number 6, Margita? I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it? I have no clue. Let's get into it. Damn! Ooh! The next one is track number 7, Harvest. They're building something up. Typical Rings of Saturn. I can already tell this song would be awesome at a live show. That riff right there. That one too, man. This is the longest track on the album. Let's see if it's for good reason. The Macrocosm. Kind of sounds like Cry Me a River by Justin Timberlake. That's Cry Me a River. It's so magical. This is how you fill up 6 minutes. The way they buried that melody throughout the song already is insane. Best song on the album. So far. 2 tracks left. This next one is Prognosis Confirmed. That's what I was expecting. Final track, I've already heard this one, Inadequate. That was Ultu Ulla, however you pronounce it, by Rings of Saturn. Based on first listen, that was a lot better than I was actually expecting. I've liked what I've heard by Rings of Saturn. I haven't really ever fallen in love with it. The riffs on here are so well written, along with the breakdowns, and along with the crazy leads that they always do. The vocals are solid throughout. You know, they're either guttural or high, or both of them layered on top of each other, and they're always solid. The synthesizers were amazing. Just a great layer over the music that's already going on. You know, it was much more beautiful than I was expecting it to be. It was just as heavy and just as bombastic as I was expecting it to be. With the tempo changes and, like, the, you know, just the complexities in the music, obviously. Every song had its standout moment. And it's not something I would listen to all the time. I do think that the music gets predictable after a while. Like, the complexities kind of become like, oh, okay. Again, very good. I'm very happy that I decided to listen to this album. Thank you guys for watching. Please check it out if you haven't. And yeah, see you guys in the next reaction.